Get out.
You're one of the best attorneys.
He goes driving through the window.
Finance meeting. 2022. First thing on the agenda is minutes from July 18th, 2022. Make a motion.
You turn that mic around there so we can hear
I'm hearing you.
you. My accent, I think.
Make a motion, we accept the minutes for July 18th finance meeting as written.
But there's one correction.
Oh,
On the
what that
first,
is?
in the first page, it's just a word, on the, approval of the minutes and the invoices to be recommended for payment. The bold type, the water company did not invoice the company, it should be the city. I goofed, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I missed that too. Did you? All right, we got a motion to approve the invoices from July 18th, 2022 with one correction. Here a second.
I'll say.
Motion made and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Connie, I'm not going to mention
Oh, you can.
this. I think too much flack. Clerk's report,
You on that for,
invoices.
well, I really don't have anything to report other than when we get to our budget revision, I'll go through that with everybody.
Okay. Trying to give you. Good job. All right, invoices. I just looked them over real quick. It surprised me. Asphalt is $2,100. We know what that is. The software, $5,900. We got $12,000 grass cutting. The smart bill is $2,500. The last payment on a 2018 truck, $20,826. The last payment for the backhoe of $19,500. $4,300 for employees insurance. Mark Roberts doing some work. 22.7. No, I'm sorry, his was 12.7. Police radio is 2,200. Shawnee Water, $1,100. If you take all these big bills, I mean, $14,000 is small stuff. We can live with that. Anybody got any questions about the invoice?
Mr. Chairman, I move that we recommend to send this on to full council for payment of $99,896.96.
Do I hear a second? All in favor, aye?
Aye.
You want it now, Connie, you want to wait?
I can go now.
Very good.
I'm gonna add 42. On the invoices on page 1,
Yes.
Atkins and Ogle, that is our law firm who does collecting for us. And what those bills are is where they solicit everybody, but people can either bring their payments into us or mail their payments into them. This is what was mailed into us. So in this particular one, we collected $1,229, and their commission was $307, and there was $36 for the court costs. So of that $1,229, $921.78 was ours. That was for April, May, and June. Now, to give you an example, for January, February, and March, they collected $10,588, and we got $7,058 out of that. We had quite a bit of court costs, because they are going to court and soliciting for garnishing wages. We're doing that quite a bit now. We can find information for them. So they're still out there collecting for us, and we would try to do more, but us billing every month, it don't give us much time, how we build, and then they all come in rushing in here. But I think that's pretty good for considering they've probably been with us 4 or 5 years now. So we are turning over, we're still turning over to them, and they still are reflecting and garnishing wages and anything else that they can possibly do. I just want to make everybody aware of that. Okay, if everybody will look at the budget revision. On the top half of the budget revision is what we carried over. And so when we carry that over, we have to put it into our budget. We said, just after Mike was in here that day, Mike, the mayor, and I sat down and looked at things we were looking at, maybe buying, or things we felt like was missing in the budget. Of course, we put 10,000 in the mayor's office, and that was to cover the gig carpet for his office and our office. He put it all in his budget. The city clerk, I ended up putting that in there because of the computer system. We do have 3 appointments this week, and if anybody would like to join us with this computer system, we have 3 appointments over the internet with them Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to look at their system to see if there's anything that we might be interested in. Good. The building inspector, we put some extra money in because he had some books and some other things he needed done. We put the $458,937 into contingency.
456, man.
I'm sorry.
Well, I just.
Yep, you're right, 452.
Want to record it.
Police department, that 30,000 covered those vehicles that we approved last week and paid for, so we had to get that back in there. Fire department, we put 35 in. That was to allow, he's got, bunker gear, he's got to buy, and maybe two new employees, so it could be 4 sets of bunker gear. And air, what is,
Scott,
Yeah, we apparently didn't buy what we should have bought last year. We tried to buy a new pack of spare bottles and then pick up the slack with the other spare bottles. And I don't think that got done last year. So
like, so
did you
this,
end up buying double?
so this is allowed for the air packs and bunker gear. We had to put some more money in their budget. 713. Who is 713? Oh, reserve. We had to put money to cover that bid when we bought there last week. So that's why that was put in there. Streets and highway, that was to cover paying the backhoe off and a truck off. And then we put $5,000 extra in snow removal. And then we gave a little bit more money to the beautification program to cover some things. And, so that's what our budget revision is. Anybody have any questions? Yeah. Good.
Should they change that 713 title to reserves
Well,
instead of self-defense?
Well, that's what our computer system calls it.
Yeah, but they have been self-defense for years and years.
What
Okay,
does it say in our budget? I don't think it says it. I think
it says reserves.
I think it does in our budget.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And that goes, this is the state audit form. And
Oh.
we program the numbers and it pushes out what it is
Okay.
on the, comes from their website.
Anybody got anything? You got anything?
Yep.
No. Question? Audience question? Moving on. Second reading orders to raise compensation of employees of the city of Dunbar. Okay, everybody knows about that? We need a motion to move that on. I make a motion, we send that on to the full council for approval. Your second. All in favor, say aye. New business approved to accept the bids for asbestos removal from 1008 West Virginia Avenue, 1008 West Virginia Avenue. You just did those.
Yeah, those are in order from least to most. They were sorry for the late arrival of them, but we didn't get that tested. We got the late, then we had to get it tested. When it came back hot, I had to get it bidded real quick so we can start for next week when we get the big equipment in. The front one is the lowest one. And they've worked for us before, they do good work. So, in fact, everybody that put a bid in except this one, Tom's tear down and take away. We've never used them before, but they were recommended by Scott Maxwell. You all do as you see fit, but we gotta get the asbestos out before we can tear it down.
Are these guys ready, all these guys ready to move?
I hope so.
Actually, the first two, 1877, 1620, $200 difference in those two.
Yeah, there's literally like the one between or Aztec and Triad, there's only like $200 or something.
Yeah. Big in there.
Well, we use Aztec most of the time, don't we?
We use Triad quite a bit, but we have used Aztec in the past. They're local, they do good work.
You have no problem with either one of them, right?
Oh, absolutely not.
What's your fancy up here?
Make a motion that we approve the asbestos removal contract for Aztec Corporation in the amount of $1,620 for 1008 West Virginia Avenue, and send it on to the full council for.
A second.
Motion made, seconded. Aztec Corporation for $1,620. All in favor? Nay, none. That's all we got on the agenda. Anybody got anything else? Don, well, one thing. Did you get me an updated price on this
He's supposed to send,
spreader?
he's supposed to send me a new one because the one we have no longer does gasoline engine. So he's gonna send me one that's comparable to that one. That one there is now doing all electric. They don't need to do gasoline engine. So he's gonna send me one with the, I'd rather have the gasoline engine than I would the electric.
Salt spreader.
Okay.
Going back to the dump truck for pickup?
Yeah.
For the free tree.
Public Works.
With the free
You
tree.
know the Fishers, the new place went in that spot in the nitrate center on the bridge? You need to go there and check them out, man, they opened up a huge shop down there. They probably got one that drink 25 of them sitting there at their block.
You got the poly ones.
Yeah. They moved in where
Fisher.
Alford used to be right there.
see what you can do for us on this. We really need to move on this. I mean, I don't want to get caught in the winter time. You only have one spreader, no salt, so on and so forth. All right, anybody got anything else? Going once? Going twice? Do I hear a motion?
Mr. Chairman, for the good of the order, if there's no other city financial business, I move we adjourn this meeting.
Second? All in favor? It's over.